the best I know at doing nothing. I can watch television for hours. If it's turned on, even better. We just got one of those new TVs, by the way. We got one of those ADDHD TVs. It's fantastic. It changes channels all by itself every 30 seconds. ADDHD, that's a pretty clever joke, isn't it? You wouldn't think that'd come out of me, but that was a clever joke. Julio's laughing. Even Gary's not laughing. I gotta say this, I am honored always to be here. Couldn't be happier, and I will turn you back. I can't remember this guy's name. Wait a second. Oh, Anthony Galluccio, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
I have grown to greatly admire Julio Lugo, not as a baseball player, but as a person. And I'm so proud today to give you folks, and especially the young people and the coaches, the opportunity to get to know someone who I've gotten to know. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend and your friend, Julio Lugo.
Hello, everybody. I don't know what I'm going to say to this guy right here. That was good. And I'm very happy to be here. I want to thank Anthony for bringing me here. He knows I love kids. I was a kid before, and I still want. I'm a kid because that's what I do for a living. I play a game, which I love, and seeing you guys, the Red Sox, Giants, any team, it doesn't matter. It's all the same. When you play in the team, you enjoy your life. Life becomes easy. But we're here to thank the coaches, huh? We thank you for you guys spending the time, and we're very happy because we need you guys. It's tough enough to play, but we need people to be there to care for every one of us. Especially when we're young, like you guys, running around all the time. Huh? You run around a lot? Yeah. You too?
Yeah.
That's good. What's your favorite part about playing? You don't know?
Getting on base.
Huh?
Getting on base.
Getting on base? Can you hit the ball?
Yeah.
Alright. What about you? You play? You don't play?
I do play.
Okay, you can play.
I'm on Louis' team.
Oh yeah? There you go.
I play.
You play? What position you play?
I play. I play.
Pitcher?
We all play.
You don't play?
We all play.
Well,
That's what we're here for.
like I said before, I'm very happy to be here. I remember two things about me being young, and when I was in Dominican, I remember a coach of mine threw me out of the team because I wasn't doing the right thing. And I'm telling you, I got sick. I was sick for a week until I got back in the team. But you know what? Like 3 days ago, me and my friend, I got one of my friends way back from when we was young. I felt that I knew I was going to make it to the big leagues. Since I was your age, I knew I was going to make it to the big leagues. And I was telling him, listen, man, 20 years ago, we were right here in Baltimore, playing, in a major league stadium. So everything I did, I went to school, I played for probably 3 different teams at the same time. And I was telling him, man, I'm so happy that I'm here. And man, I get emotional when I talk to kids. I'm sorry, but my thing is, I was telling them, 20 years ago, we were right here in Baltimore, playing for a major league team. And I remember when I was in college, I went to a small college in Oklahoma, where I was the only one in campus in the weekends, and the coach used to take me out to his house. One day I was staying in his house, laying on the couch, and he was telling me a story that, man, I was good, and he was good. He went to college and stuff, but I never did what I was supposed to do. I never went to practice, I never worked hard, and I didn't listen to my coaches. And 20 years later, he was like, listen, the worst thing in life is not doing the thing at the right thing, at the right time. Because I could have been in the major leagues right now. Instead, I'm here sitting in the couch being the coach. So you guys are young. You gotta do the right thing now. You guys are young, you gotta go to school. Listen to your coaches. I know sometimes they pay, you think they pay. But when you get older, you realize that they like you. You realize that they want you to make it to the big leagues. I don't want you guys to take my job either though. But a couple of years ago now, I wish one of you guys be the shortstop for the Red Sox. You know, and that was you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give Julio a big thanks. He's going to stay around for a few minutes, so because today's a special day for the honorees here. So he's going to stay for a few minutes. We're going to relax. We're going to recognize our volunteers that are up here, okay? And you'll be able to say goodbye to Julio on the way out the door. So take it easy, okay? Now, at this time, I want to thank Julio Lugo, and on behalf of the entire legislature in Massachusetts, the city of Cambridge, we want to thank Julio Lugo for his continued support of young people across Massachusetts. And on today, June 7th, 2008, we declare this day Julio Lugo Day in the city of Cambridge.
Thank you.
Galluccio Associates has not only given out over $70,000 to youth sports programs, but we're also fortunate enough to give out 2 scholarships each year to scholar athletes in the city of Cambridge. At this time, I'd like to ask the 2 of them to come up. We've been able to award some great scholarships over the years. At this time, if we could have Mr. Julian Buck and Adalia Diaz come up. By the way, I had the opportunity to work with Julian in the football program. One of the greatest kids that I've been exposed to in the city of Cambridge. He is a tenacious football player, but what a leader he was in the locker room, on and off the field. I have to say, I am so proud to have known Julian Buck. Whether he continues to play football or lacrosse, I know that you're going to be a great leader in this community, Julian. I think the world of you. Nadalia, over the last couple months, doesn't know, but I've had dozens of people talk to me about this young woman. And you are so well thought of at our high school and throughout this community. I'm serious, and I know how humble you are because I've had a short time to get to know you. But we're very, very proud of you, and Cambridge should be very, very proud of Adalia Diaz and Julian Buck. Congratulations. At this time, we're going to begin our awards. Our first recipient is somebody that actually, kind of funny to look back because he struck me out a bunch of times in Babe Ruth. But he had the personality then that he still does now. This young man makes us very, very proud because his commitment to young people across this city is very well known, and you can see it when you see the young people. When I came in this morning, there were about 4 of them up at the podium talking to him. But whether it was a coach at the Tobin Elementary School, but more importantly, over the last 7 years at Cambridge Ridge Latin, as a freshman basketball coach for boys and girls, an assistant JV coach, and now the head coach of the CRLS Falcons. Dana Elcock has been a treasure in our community, and today it's my honor on behalf of Galluccio Associates to award him the Coaches Award. Dana Elcock.
Knew Anthony for many, many years, and I have to admit that I'm very proud to be associated with him and knowing him and being honored today